chances. Should also make a note of reference to the referee. Today Harish Konda will just break away as Crystal Palace on the break again.
It's Raymond again inside the area, again trying to get it onto his left foot. Can he find a pass? He does, and it's the opening goal for Crystal Palace.
Wonderful footwork from Raymond, and time just stopped still for a minute, didn't it? And he managed to keep his head and find the weighted pass. And who was there but Ademola Ola Adebomi to smash it into the roof of the net. And fair to say, on the balance of play, Crystal Palace have taken a deserved lead here.
Well, they've had more of the ball, more of the chances, and now more of the goals as they take the 1-0 lead. There was still a lot there for Ola Adebomi to do. There was a lot of bodies there for Carrera Blasters. But first, look at this from Raymond. Trickery inside the penalty area, twisting in and out. It took him an age, as you say, to find that pass. Eventually he found it. And what's that, 3-4 bodies for Ola Adebomi to try and find the back of the net. And he did do so superbly. And at last, we do have that opening goal after half an hour, 1-0 to Palace.
In the second half could cause some problems for this new look centre-back partnership of Crystal Palace.
This is Raymond. It was a perfect angle, but he's found a better pass instead. Can Mooney get his attempt on goal? He did. It was cool. It was clinical. And it's 2-0 Crystal Palace. What a goal and what a start to the second half for the Eagles.
Well, just there you thought that he'd done too much and thought the chance was gone, but it shows what I know. He was cool, calm, composed, and Mooney gets the goal that has been coming, it's pretty fair to say, since the opening minutes, and Crystal Palace have doubled their lead. Once again, good, strong hold-up play. It was the two that combined for the first goal, and Raymond gets his second assist. Just there, as he cut back onto his right foot, thought he'd invited the challenge of Jeekson, but Jeekson fell to the floor, and Mooney found the back of the net.
As they look for their first goal of the Premier League Next Generation Cup 2022. Here comes Ayush. And he sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. It was a powerful penalty. It was a brilliant penalty. And just like that, it's game on again.
Emphatic. That's the only word you can describe that penalty. Didn't look any doubts that he was going to fire that into the back of the net, and he fired it right into the corner. And Crystal Palace's 2-goal lead only lasted a matter of minutes. It's the Carrera Blasters who have found their way back into it via the penalty spots and via the birthday boy.
And I think even if Shalat did dive the right way there, he would have had absolutely no chance with that one. In the week, he looks to fill in left back. There's Jimmy doing his defensive duties. Here's Marsh now moving off to the left-hand side. Williams eager to join in with the attack straight away. This could be some impact off the bench as he goes on and finds the bottom left-hand corner. How about that for an instant impact?
What was that, 10 seconds, 15 seconds he's been on the pitch and he's made an instant impact. And that's as cool as you like from the edge of the area to once again restore Crystal Palace's 2-goal advantage. It's now Crystal Palace 3, Carrera Blasters 1. And what an impact from the substitute. Well, all three substitutes, I should say. There's Marsh, who came on earlier. And then Williams just held up the ball, just staggered his run, and he just created the space for himself and picked that one out. He picked his spot. And Sachin dived in vain. It's Crystal Palace 3, Carrera Blasters 1.
As Grant now finds Moroni. That's a great ball down that right-hand side. It's Cardenas. Can he drive at the Carrera Blasters defence as he's twisting, turning on his right foot now? Hesitated initially for the ball, but it was the right decision because it's a fine header and a fine goal from Konda, who makes it 4-1 to Palace now. They're in control, and surely they are going to be third place in the Premier League Next Generation Cup. Fine goal, and it's 4-1.
Well, I said earlier on that Conde deserves a goal, and he's got his goal, but it's wonderful, wonderful footwork from Cardenas in the first instance, and the measure and the precision of the cross was something to behold. But it was a simple long ball over the top, and he timed his one brilliantly. We could just see him just pull away from the defender as the ball was played, and we see the footwork as he went inside then outside, had a little look up, hesitated, and it's that kind of chip fizz cross. It's kind of that combination towards the back post, and Konda did exactly what he needed to do, was get the ball on target.
You could tell Cardenas there was looking for Konda. It wasn't kind of a head and hope kind of ball into the penalty area. It was